Big news in Nigeria this Monday morning. Mansop seek Nigerians break up into 6 parts to end killings. The movement of the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra has said that Nigeria must break into 6 independent parts to put an end to the bloodshed in some parts of the country. Mansop declared that for Nigerians to enjoy peace, the southwest, southeast, south-south, northeast, northwest, and the north central should be prepared to go their separate ways. The National Director of Information for the movement, Mr. Sunday Ukeriafo, told the Punch in a telephone interview on Sunday that the South-South and the Southeast will be together as a country, explaining that Fulani herdsmen were currently in the entire eastern part of the country and waiting for the appropriate time to strike. Ukeriafo added that Ariwa, the Middle Belt, and the other major ethnic groups in Nigeria had begun to consider breaking away. Another headline we have here: federal government lies won't end ASU strike, says chairman. The Academic Staff Union of Universities have said the alleged lies and propaganda employed by the federal government against the union will not force it to suspend the strike action. The union denied the claim by the Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, that it has ended suspended 6-month-old strike, saying such lies by the federal government officials would worsen the situation rather than bringing solution to the crisis. The chairman, ASU University of Ibadan, Prof. Ayola Akinwole, in a statement on Sunday, also stressed that the union would not suspend the strike until the federal government addressed the union's demands, which include improved funding of tertiary institutions. All right, another headline we have here: Osinbajo says reform in offing in reactions to end SARS. The Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, has hinted of immediate reforms of the Nigerian police following anger over the reported upsurge of harassment of Nigerians in the hands of SARS operatives in the country. I am very concerned, in fact, very angry about what I see happening to young men and women who are arrested, in some cases, or killed by men of the police force. He was feeding questions on the economic challenges besetting Nigerians and the upsurge in the harassment of people, among other violations of the rights of especially young women, young Nigerians, by men of SARS. Osinbajo, who earlier had a meeting with the Inspector General of Police at his residence, said the president and himself had discussed the matter on a number of occasions, noting the president's displeasure about such reports and his resolve to end reforms. Another headline we have here is Biafra associating with Nnamdi Kanu, my biggest regret. This is Asori Dokubo. Asori Dokubo, the founder of the Niger Delta People's Volunteering Force, NDPVF, has expressed regret working with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Speaking with Vanguard on Sunday, Asori Dokubo stated that people of the Southeast have no hope of actualizing Biafra with Nnamdi Kanu. The former militant fighter accused IPOB leader of not being in any struggle for the restoration of Biafra Republic. It gives me regret that in my life I ever associated with a person called Nnamdi Kanu, that when he was in crisis I came out to defend him, Dokubo said. In fact, My greatest regret is associating with Nnamdi Kanu. I cannot make peace with somebody like him. It's a first closed issue because he has nothing to offer other than to derail our struggle. With Nnamdi Kanu, there is no hope for Biafra. Those of us who get close to him knows he's not fighting for any Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is just one individual in Biafra, so we should not make him important. He is not. He's just like every other person, just like us. He's not in any struggle. Whatever spell he has cast on the Igbo will be removed very soon, and their eyes will open. When he was in trouble, all of us came out to defend him because an injury to one is an injury to all. We risk our lives by speaking in support of him, for him to be released from prison and for him not to be killed. Now, he sees those of us who fought on his behalf for his freedom as his followers. Some of us regret ever lending our voices. We would have left him to rot in jail because he has caused more harm to Biafra than anyone else. All right, another headline we have here: IPOB begs Israel, UNN for Biafra actualization, kicks President Muhammadu Buhari for persecuting members. Members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, living in South Africa, have urged the Israel government and the United Nations to put pressure on President Muhammadu Buhari to stop the persecution of their members in Nigeria. In a statement sent to Sahara reporters on Saturday, they complained that the Department of State Services, DSS, had arrested people for listening to Radio Biafra online radio station created by the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. They appealed to both the Israel and the UN government to force Nigeria to drop all charges against Kanu and release all their members in Nigerian prison. According to the statement signed by the coordinator of IPOB members in South Africa, Ogechukwu, they Biafrans are not fearful of the prospects of a second civil war. They are not prepared to settle for crumbs, and neither do they fear death, conflict, defeat, and so on. He said in the statement, IPOB members urged that those seeking the actualization for an independent state of Biafra have the fundamental right to self-determination and should never be maltreated by the Nigerian armed forces. Hello guys, this is what we have for you this morning. What's your view on this? Kindly leave your opinion below the comment box. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. Bye for now.